Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for May 2021. So, interesting. I know I said I hope there's no drama next month in May, but there kind of is. So let's just dive straight in and have a look at it. I've got 2 points of drama for you this month, Aquarius. We're at the beginning of the month and at the end of the month. Now, one is kind of a bit like a negative drama, and the other one's quite a positive drama. So let's get stuck into it. That relationship that I've been talking about for the last couple of months, I think we've come to the end of the line. I think, I don't know why this hasn't worked out. I really can't get a good grasp on why this has happened. Maybe the timing isn't right. I don't really know, but it does look like this relationship is ending. I don't see it as being all melodramatic and like they did something terrible to you or you did something terrible to them. It just looks like something that happens and it's sort of like run out of puff kind of thing. And it's ending. So the thing about that is there's all sorts of things attached to this ending, and I'm going to just go into that stuff now because there's a bit going on here. So I remember talking to you about movement and things like that in April, and that is certainly, there is a lot of movement in your spread here in May. So those offers and things that are coming in around work where I said there was movement, they're still in here. So if you haven't taken those offers, I would highly suggest you do so right now, because you're in the Chariot when these offers come in. The Hanged Man and the Chariot together, that's really, really good. So the offer coming in is quite worthwhile. You're probably going to have to learn some new stuff. Maybe that might be a bit of a challenge for you, but you're going to have to learn some new stuff, and there's travel involved in that. So whether that be just being mobile in the car or traveling a bit of a distance away to this other place of employment, not really quite sure, but one of those things perhaps. The other thing here too though is that I have actual holiday in here too, to the ocean, to the water or something like that, and I really like that. If you've been thinking about going on this trip, and I'm heading towards the end of April with this one, I really want you to go, because it's very peaceful and it's calm, and I really like the vibe around this. You're going to the water, so I'm assuming you're going to go to the beach or to the ocean or something like that, and it gives you this really nice time to sort of rest and rejuvenate and think about things a bit more clearly. When you get sort of away from your normal life, things are going to become suddenly clear. And then after you get back from that little trip, this is when I've got the good changes coming in, the big, sudden good changes. So all that confusion you've been feeling leading up to this point, you're suddenly going to, boom, make a decision, and we're moving forward with that. Now, I'm not going to be surprised, Aquarius, if you're making some announcements that you're actually leaving where you live and going off to some other location entirely. That wouldn't surprise me. And I'm not going urban, I'm going more country with this. So I'd probably be going outside of a city or into a smaller place, a country town or something like that. It's sudden, might shock a few people when you make the announcement, but I really encourage you to take this step, because I really like it. You've been a bit confused up until now, and all of these things are contributing to the breakdown of this relationship. Now, there's something else going on. I haven't really got to the bad drama that I talked about, and that is happening sort of in the first half of May. Now, this seems to be, there's a gathering of people. So I'm going to say that there's a birthday, a wedding, a celebration, an engagement, something where there's a gathering of people with your friends and family. Now, oh my goodness, shit's going to go down. If you've got some sort of function that you're going to in the first part of May, then I would suggest that you keep out of the drama that's about to go down, because there's going to be quite a few people involved in this. It's not just like you and someone else or a couple people over there, it's the whole lot. So this is affecting everybody that is in attendance at this place. So look, it could be a family gathering at the home, but I feel like we're coming together for some sort of celebration. It's very stressful. There's undercurrents, and then the shit hits the fan and off we go. Wow, it's just something that I would prefer you stay out of. I know that Aquarius, you can sometimes sit back and just look at things go down, but other times you can get quite fired up and get right in there in the middle of it all. This is one of those times I'd like you to sit back and just like not get involved. It's pretty full on, and there's going to be issues around that sort of carry on for a little bit of time. So honestly, you got to go. I feel like you're going to go, but stuff's going to happen. So just, I would kind of brace yourself a little bit for this to happen. It's going to happen. Just be aware that that's there, and you know, just watch it. Okay, so big changes coming for you, Aquarius, for May. Changes around the relationship, changes around the home, changes around your job. Lots and lots and lots of change. Again, another really transitional month for you, Aquarius. And that's it. So head down, bum up, get everything done. Oh, I forgot to mention, you've got your energy back this month, which is really good, because last month I kept talking about how tired you were. This month you're kind of more ready to tackle everything, and that's really good. So I'm really happy that you've looked after yourself and you've got yourself to that point as well. Okay, that's it for May, and I'll see you next month, Aquarius. Bye-bye.